Hi! Today I'm going to show you how to make my soaked oats mix or my porridge mix. Usually I've got a massive jar of this and it keeps me going all week or probably even lasts me 2 weeks. So I'm going to show you this mix. It's great for having it for breakfast instead of having toast all the time or cereal even. Fills you up and keeps you going up till lunchtime at least. Okay, so you're going to need a big bowl and scales, and we're just going to mix it all in. First ingredient you're going to need is oats. So oats on its own just doesn't seem to fill me up. I've got about 500 grams in there. And then I'm going to put raisins in as well. So the raisins just helps to give it a little bit of sweetness. Don't really want to add any sugar or honey or anything like that in here. So I'm going to add about 300 grams in here. And I'm going to use chia seeds, which are really good for you. A lot of the time if you eat a lot of kind of processed meals or kind of ready meals, that kind of thing, then you're not really kind of missing out on a lot of your fibre. So this is really good and does keep you going. We don't want loads of these either, so we're just going to do about 100 grams of these. You don't ever want to eat them dry. They will kind of absorb in liquid and grow bigger. The next ingredient we're going to have is cinnamon. It just adds so much sweetness, but if you don't like cinnamon you can always leave it out. I'm just going to do about 20 grams in here. Pumpkin seeds are really good for you. Again, they'll give you those missing omega-3s. 50 grams of this. And then next one we're going to add is some nuts. I've used some like crushed pecans. Pecans are naturally much sweeter as a nut anyway. So I'm going to do about 50 grams of this. If you were just using normal nuts, you might want to do about 50 grams again, but maybe just chop them up a little bit. And then the last thing that I'm going to add in is MACA powder. I really like having this because it's got like a vanilla-y sort of flavour to it. So I'm only going to add about 2 tablespoons of that because it is quite a strong flavour. You could add linseeds, if you've got any flax seeds, that's also really good. It smells amazing, which is the cinnamon. And so I have actually got some flax seeds, so I'm going to put that in. Because it's already very fine, I'm just going to do about 40 grams in there. And that's essentially it. I should make about a litre or a kilogram. Generally we'll have this in the mornings either as soaked oats, which I'll show you on another video, or I would have it as porridge. So literally just put it in a pan with a little bit of honey, because the raisins you're not gonna get the sweetness from the raisins as much as if you soak them overnight. But you could also soak it overnight and then heat it up as porridge. Ta-da! Lasts you about 2 weeks that way.